We have a Charlotte waitress who was fired for posting a TikTok of a man dining with a blow-up doll. A customer was dining with a date, with a date, and the date is a blow-up doll.
Right here in Charlotte is going viral tonight. It has cost the woman who filmed this date her job. And yes, you saw that video right. An inflatable doll was seated across from a man at dinner.
She was the doll who had her head back like that. So it took place at Restoration Hardware in South Park.
She being fun.
You just saw there. Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell explains to us tonight exactly what happened.
Restoration Hardware's rooftop restaurant is known for placing a lot of emphasis on its upscale ambiance. So when a man brought an unusual date in, the venue went viral.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to be making TikToks at work, but this calls for it. I work at a nice restaurant in Charlotte, and I need you guys to see what just came in the door.
She said, I'm not supposed to be making TikToks at work. What did this bitch do? And I promise you that she's shocked that she's fired.
Okay, so I'm not supposed to be making TikToks at work, but
you know that.
This calls for it. I work at a nice restaurant in Charlotte, and I need you guys to see what just came in the door.
Tara Bjork and her co-workers at Restoration Hardware's rooftop restaurant were shocked one Monday evening to serve a gentleman who brought a blow-up doll as his date.
One of my co-workers' tables were giving her like updates on what was happening. He was feeding her grapes at one point, so we were getting like scene-by-scene updates.
She says the date seemed like a joke, but the man was committed.
Placing the doll down was like one of the more mortifying moments because it obviously was stiff and inflated. It wasn't sitting. So he was like trying to like maneuver it into the chair, and like it was, oh my God, it was so bad to watch. I had to like leave the room.
Bjork posted the clip to TikTok where it was watched 2.5 million times. The comment section has hundreds of thousands of jokes and people wanting to know what they ordered.
There were 2 drinks on the table, little cheers, Bellini moment, and then they had she had a salad and he had a meal.
And the man who took
this is making women upset. I know that women is mad.
The inflatable woman out? That's Henry Herrera.
We started punishments for the last place finisher in our fantasy football league. I threw out the idea of the blow-up doll date, and of course I lost, so I had to go do it myself.
Herrera says he and his date turned a lot of heads.
There's a fountain that we sat next to. All you could hear was the water just hitting it, and it was the worst 5 minutes of my life.
So when it comes time to draft for next year's fantasy league,
everything different. I only won 1 game. I didn't want to say that, but I deserve the punishment. And worst part is I'm the commissioner of the league, so like I should be much better. Yeah, I deserved every part of that 100%.
Bjork was let go from her job for filming and posting the pair. She says she has a new job lined up and is still happy she caught the romantic evening on camera.
I think for professional purposes, just do what's right for your job, but also follow your heart and do what feels right for you.
And this is why y'all shouldn't be leaders like that right now. This is why you should not take advice from a lot of females. Did y'all hear that dumb shit right there?
Says she has a new job lined up and is still happy she caught the romantic evening on camera.
I think for professional purposes, just do what's right for your job.
For professional purposes, do what's right for your damn job. That's all she should have said. She should have left it right there. She's okay. She have another job lined up. Do y'all know what that means? Do y'all know that they're saying it as if shit sweet out here, that it's easy to get job? I have another job lined up. What? So you losing this job is not going to affect your money that you're supposed to get on Friday, next Friday, or the Friday after that right there? They making it seem, well, she's making it seem like her life would not skip a beat because she have another job lined up. Lined up does not mean hired. And I want y'all to understand, she's a TikToker. So her TikTok has blew up. So now she feels like she's famous and shit like that. And she done made it to the news. And she would tell the people behind her, do the professional thing, yes, but also follow your heart. If that ain't a contradiction.
Lined up and is still happy she caught the romantic evening on camera.
I think for professional purposes, just do what's right for your job, but also follow your heart and
also follow your heart. Young people at your age and around your age, following their heart would be to do TikTok. Following their heart would be do things against the company that they work for. Following their heart would be, I don't want to be professional today. You just told people to follow their damn heart in a professional setting. Really, really smart. So, you was professional until you decided to record, knowing you was not recording. So, listen, she followed her heart. Just to do what? To get likes and to get attention on the internet. Do y'all know that the attention was worth more than her job? Let that set in. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you.